In this video, we're going to talk about how you can make $25,000 this month by starting your recruiting agency. Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Natasha, the business recruiter. Welcome back to my channel. So when it comes to you actually starting your recruiting agency, there are a multitude of things that you want to keep in mind. But what's probably top of mind for you is how are you going to go about finding potential clients? How are you ultimately going to make them clients? And then after you've gone through the full recruitment process, ultimately, how are you going to get paid and how much is that going to be? Well, I am here to tell you that that can actually start off a little bit slow in the beginning, especially if you have no prior experience in regards to recruiting. But here's one way that you can actually go about making $25,000 this month, if not more, in regards to you being a new recruiting agency owner. And that's going to be you tapping in and leveraging split partnerships. Now, you're probably wondering exactly what is a split partnership. Ultimately, this is a setup in which you as a recruiting agency owner have the opportunity to partner with another recruiting agency owner in order to fill a requisition. This only works when both of you are bringing something to the table. Ideally, if you're a new recruiting agency owner who doesn't have any potential clients, then maybe you're able to bring your sourcing expertise to the table, while the other recruiting agency, maybe they have clients and they have requisitions and they just need some assistance in or help in being able to fill it. Now, you're probably thinking, how common is this? But it's actually quite common. A lot of times there are just a multitude of requisitions that one recruiting agency may be able to take on, but ultimately not have the bandwidth in order to be able to actually fill them. This creates a win-win situation for that agency because ultimately they're able to fill the requisitions and get paid a portion, and you're able to help and ultimately get paid. So everyone wins across the board, including their client, who ultimately ends up getting a filled requisition with top quality talent. Now, one of the other things to keep in mind in regards to split partnerships is that this is only going to work if you have a contractual agreement in place, meaning that you want to be sure that you understand what it is that you are going to be doing and responsible for a part of that agreement. And you're also going to want to understand what the other recruiting agency owner is going to be responsible for in doing as part of the agreement. So you want to make sure that you are able to put some form of a contract in place that clearly outlines this. You also want to make sure that your contract includes information in regards to how you're going to get paid and ultimately what you're going to get paid. Is it going to be a percentage of the overall placement fee? Is it going to be a flat rate fee? You want to make sure that you go through that negotiation process with that other recruiting agency in order to understand the dynamics of your contract before you sign and put anything in place. Now, you're probably wondering, where are you able to find these split partnerships, or where are these opportunities even coming from? And you'd be surprised. Oftentimes, a lot of the split partnerships that I've been able to do have been through networking, but also if you don't have a vast network that you're able to tap into, one way that you could actually do this is via Facebook groups. My Facebook group, The Business Recruiter, I'll be sure to link it down below, has had multitudes of posts in regards to individuals seeking split partnerships, or those who maybe have the expertise in regards to sourcing who are willing to help in regards to those split partnerships. So that's just one avenue that you can take. Again, networking is always a good one, especially if you have a vast network that you're able to tap into. You always want to make sure that you're looking for that next opportunity, and it might come in the most unorthodox place, such as a Facebook group. Ultimately, split partnerships are something that will help you to get your boost in terms of getting some revenue in and ultimately getting paid. It'll also allow you the opportunity to really test out what your skills are and maybe where some of your gaps are in regards to your recruiting agency before you start taking on clients for yourself. So if you haven't thought about doing a split partnership, I would highly encourage that you do it. And if you want to learn more about split partnerships, or you want additional information in regards to how you can think about them, then be sure to join my Facebook group because we're in there talking all things recruiting. Again, I'll be sure to leave that link down below in the description box. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.